Up, folks? Anyway, Jacobs and Triple G, man. It's going to, I believe that's going to be a good fight, man. I don't want to take anything away from Danny Jacobs. Don't want to do that. I want Danny Jacobs to bring his best. I want Triple G to bring his best. There's nothing like seeing two top echelon fighters go at it, especially for something on the line, as far as the belt and as far as being the top middleweight in boxing, not just in the division, but in boxing. So what you got to understand is this. Danny Jacobs, man, let's talk about what he lacks. Danny Jacobs lacks footwork, okay? He lacks footwork, majorly lacks footwork, which means that he's going to be standing in front of his opponent. Now, we all know, all of us that watch Triple G, we all know that Triple G is going to love it, not loathe it. He's going to love it because Triple G, given the fact that he can cut off the ring really well, he is not a guy that's going to box on his toes. He's not going to box on his toes, bro. So he's not going to be looking to run away from Danny Jacobs. He's going to be looking to bring the fight to Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs, on the other hand, he's never been in the ring with a guy like Triple G. A guy that likes to stalk. A guy that likes to stalk and has power in both hands. A guy that likes to stalk and damage your body, bring damage to the head, can pretty much put you out of there with one or two punches if you're not careful. So this is what I'm saying, man. Danny Jacobs has nowhere to go in this fight. He has nowhere to move around in that ring. I mean, where's he going to go? Unless Danny Jacobs has done an excellent job, man, in his camp of moving behind his jab, sticking and moving. Head movement is excellent. Footwork is good. He boxes at angles. He mixes up his attack. I know I say that a lot, man, but guys don't do it anymore. They don't mix their attack up enough to keep the opposition confused. If you kept Triple G confused, you'll keep him off of you. But here's the problem. Danny Jacobs' footwork is terrible. Danny Jacobs has skinny legs, which means he's not going to be able to stand that long in this fight if he's taking punishment. What he needs to do is box on the outside and mix up his attack. If he tries to stay on the inside, it's going to make for a short night for him. So not just box, but he's going to have to land some significant shots. And I mean significant. He's going to have to hit Triple G with some solid uppercuts and some solid hooks, crosses, maybe even a straight right. But if he doesn't go to the body, which most fighters don't like to do once they have taken a couple of headshots, if he doesn't go to the body and chop this guy down and slow him down, he's gonna have a tough night. So if he studied anything from Kell Brook, it would be to box, and it would be to land significantly. The only thing is that Kell Brook couldn't stay away. He couldn't get away from the sustained attack. So this is what's going to happen with Danny Jacobs. I don't see anything else that he could do unless he lands something significant and knocks Triple G down. If he wants the judges to believe that he's ahead during these rounds, he's going to have to make Triple G look extremely frustrated, the way that Kell Brook was doing, or confused. That's the only way he can win without a knockout. Other than that, he's going to have to knock this guy out to win. It's too much on the line for these belts. It's too much on the line for the division, and it's too much on the line for boxing. We got in the Canelo fight, not the Canelo fight, the Thurman fight. Very, very important fight because these guys are fighting for pound for pound supreme status. Triple G is fighting to prove that he is the top middleweight in boxing, in all of boxing. And there's no other option for the top guys that have a certain amount of body mass to do but to be able to go up and face him. Or unless he chooses to move up in weight and face some of the guys at light heavyweight. So other than that, this is a very significant fight for him. And I believe that Triple G is going to sleep Danny Jacobs, man. He's going to sleep this guy. He's going to put this guy to sleep. I'm sorry. I can't go any other direction. I'm not a huge Triple G fan, and I'm not a Triple G hater. I just know boxing. Triple G is going to walk this guy down. This is what's going to happen. Triple G is going to get in that ring, and in the first 2 rounds, he's going to figure out what Danny Jacobs is working with. If Danny Jacobs if he doesn't throw something significant early, I'm trying to tell you, Triple G is not going to respect his power like he does with all of his other opponents. He's going to leave himself open. He's going to walk you down. He's going to take what you got, and he's going to start stalking, and he's going to start applying pressure and power, and he's going to put you down. When you got a guy like that you keep landing on and he keeps coming, it starts to do something to your psyche. It starts to do something to your mindset on what your game plan was coming in. You're going to have to change your whole game plan or try to. And that's when things are going to go out the window for him. I'm telling you, Triple G is going to go in there and pound this dude. And I give Danny Jacobs probably 6 rounds. I'm being generous here. I'll be even more generous if I said I'll give him 8 rounds. You know, just to make it entertaining, just to keep fans on edge a little bit. But I really don't see the dude going past 4, if you want my honest opinion. 4 rounds, you know, and that's if he's moving around. That's if he's moving around. So he's going to have to get in there and do something that we haven't seen out of any of Triple G's opponents. And right now, he looks like all the rest of them because I haven't seen anything significant in any of Danny Jacobs' fights. I haven't seen it. I just haven't. If you guys have seen anything different, tell me. Tell me what I don't know about Danny Jacobs. Tell me what I don't know about Triple G. I'll be more than happy to listen to it, to accept it, and to roll with it. I would, because it'll be something that I just don't know. But I know that I'm right. Triple G is going to walk this guy down unless this dude brings something we haven't seen in any of his fights. Triple G, that is. So, anyway, man, get at me in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think, who you picking. But I got Triple G. Yeah, and I really want to say 4 rounds. I really do. But I'm going to try to give him 6. 6 rounds. Danny Jacobs is going to get stopped or he's going to get knocked out. But my main thing is Triple G needs to make a statement. He's going to knock this dude the hell out. Peace.